Hi, good morning. It's the first of the month, so I've brought out my little notebook and my kitchen scale. And we're gonna do another month of checking how much yarn I use every day. If you have not seen the previous videos, there is a handy dandy playlist right on my channel. It should be on the front page if I've done stuff correctly. If not, you know how to find playlists on YouTube, I'm sure. Last month was kind of a busy month for me, so I didn't use as much. Still a lot, but not as much. And February is a shorter month, so I'm also not expecting record-breaking numbers, but I have listed down my regular stuff for the mini goals, the in-between goals, the whatever, the 1 kilo, 2 kilo, 3 kilo, 4 kilo. If I hit 4 kilos in February, I'm going to be really impressed with myself. Anyway, the additional goals I've put on the page, I've actually filled the page this time, are starting projects, finishing projects, or progressing on projects. And then I've written down that I would like to wear a handmade item on my birthday, which is the 27th. I have an 8:30 a.m. writing seminar that day, so I am leaving my house. And if I wasn't leaving my house, I would probably be recording, so I should wear something I made. I should be doing that more often in general, but writing down a specific day for it is more attainable than just writing where stuff you made, because when. And then the final goal, task, thing I wrote down for this month is don't buy yarn outside of commissions, which I spent quite a lot of money on yarn in January, mostly to support small dyers and local businesses, but I shouldn't be doing that in February. That is not to mean that I will not be receiving any new yarn in February, because my birthday is in this month. My family tends to get me a gift card or something like that, so I might still be getting yarn. So to be honest, if I get a gift card on my birthday, I would most likely not receive that yarn until March, so because there's only one day left in the month after my birthday. Anyway, that's the little starting thing. I am about to head off to work, so I'm not sure how good of a start we'll be having with numbers, but I'm excited. I have a lot of fun projects laid out for this month, so we'll see how much yarn I use. I'll update you. You'll see me in a second. Bye. Hi, hello. The first I used 83 grams of yarn, which was all wool acrylic mix for the sweater. See ya. Hi, on the second I end up using 48 grams of yarn to finish off this sweater. See ya. Hi, hello, good day. On the third I ended up using 5 grams of yarn from the Wee Yarn Company, so thin yarn, and also not that much crochet. Cool, see ya next time. Hi, hello, on the 6th, yeah, it's the 7th today. On the 6th I ended up using 60 grams of chenille yarn. Cool. Hi, hello, on the 7th I used 96 grams of yarn. This was 74 grams of chenille yarn, 4 grams cotton, and 18 grams acrylic. See ya. Hi, hello, on the 8th I ended up using 34 grams of yarn, all chenille. Cool. Hi, hello, on the 9th I ended up using 106 grams of yarn. Approximately 5 grams of that was cotton, and the rest was all chenille. Epic. Bye. Hi, on the 10th I used 87 grams of yarn, mostly chenille. Good morning. On the 11th I ended up using 119 grams of yarn, again mostly chenille, little bit of cotton, and that was it again. Hi, good morning. On the 12th I used 93 grams of yarn, 83 of that was acrylic, not acrylic, chenille. That is also acrylic, but you get what I mean. Chenille yarn, and then 10 grams of cotton for little detailing. See you tomorrow. Hi, good morning. I am here with Nia. And on the 13th, I used 55 grams of yarn, and on the 14th, 91 grams. For both days, this was mostly chenille yarn and then a little bit of cotton for detailing. That was all. Hi, on the 15th, I used 80 grams of chenille yarn. Hi, hello. On the 16th, I used 102 grams of chenille yarn. Wow, hi, good morning. It's been a minute. The 17th, I used 27 grams of chenille yarn. The 18th, I used 99 grams of yarn in total. Majority of that was chenille, and a little bit of it was cotton for details, like embroidery and stuff. Then on the 19th, I used 10 whole grams of acrylic yarn, and that was it. And yesterday, the 20th, I used 0 grams of yarn. I did paint something for school. It was not good. It was not even fun, but I did do something, you know? And then I got home and I was like, ooh, so I didn't crochet. Today, we can only go up. Hi, Mio. Baby. Hi. Hi. Oh, you stinky. Okay, I'll update you hopefully on time this time. I don't know yet. Bye. Hi, on the 21st I used 69 grams yarn. Nice. 13 grams acrylic and all of the rest was chenille. See ya. Hi, on the 22nd I used 20 grams of chenille yarn. That was all. Hi, hello. So the 23rd I used 92 grams of yarn, and then the 24th I used 20 grams of yarn. All chenille. All chenille? All chenille. Cool. Yeah. Hi, hello. On the 25th I used 72 grams of chenille yarn. On the 26th I used 59 grams of yarn, all chenille. Hi, on the 27th we used 22 grams of chenille yarn. For this fella. Cool. Hello, it is the 28th. I just weighed my yarn. The 28th is the final day of this month. So, we're doing math. We're doing math. The numbers are a little bit low this month. That's fine. Total of, today, the 28th, I used 59 grams of yarn. Most of that was chenille and then a little bit of cotton for detailing. In total, over these past 28 days, I used 1,736 grams of yarn. Didn't even hit 2,000. Wow, didn't even hit 2 kilos. This makes a lot of sense considering I have a 0 day, I have a 5-gram day, I have a 10-gram day, quite a few in the 20 range, and only like 2, yeah, literally just 2 above 100. So that makes a lot of sense. Let's see, I think most of what we did was chenille yarn and the acrylic for my blanket. Yes, definitely majority chenille because I made all of those cats. I'm amazed those cats didn't take more yarn, but I guess that makes sense because they're small and fiddly and detailed, so they don't use a lot of yarn, but they take more time per like yarn used because I'm doing detailing and stuff. Yeah. I feel like this month was productive. I was a little scattered, definitely, and I didn't feel like crocheting every day, which is okay. I don't have to do whole days of crochet every day. That's not good for you. So for the goals, we hit 1 kilo. We did not make the whale plushie. I did not even touch my mood blanket, which valid, honestly. I didn't progress on my granny square blanket either. I did work on my cigarette blanket, the second version, but I didn't finish it yet.
I worked on my meshy Sissy That Swamp yarn top, I think. Yes, I did. Okay. I did not start my other mesh top because I haven't finished the Sissy That Swamp yarn one yet. I did wear something handmade on my birthday. I did the very classy thing of wearing a blanket to class because I had an 8:30, okay? I was grumpy. I wanted to wear my blanket. I do this thing with my blanket. I don't have it here right now, I think. No. Anyway, I do this thing with my blankets where I have a blanket that is a rectangle and then I fold that rectangle down the middle to make it shaped like a shawl, you know, like this. And then I do this on my way to class and it looks like I'm wearing a shawl, and then I unfold it in class and I put it over my lap and it's an actual blanket instead of a triangle. I usually wear shawls and then use them as blanket, like lap blankets too, but sometimes you just want the full blanket instead of just the triangle, you know? Yeah, so I did do that. And the one that I was expecting to fail is I did not buy any yarn outside of commissions. I also didn't buy yarn for commissions because the commissions I had this month, I had commissions, yay. The commissions I had were made with yarn from Stash. So honestly, that's the most important too for me. I'm cool with this. Yeah. So that does put us at nearly 5 kilos in the year so far. That's still on track to be a really big number at the end of the year. I'm gonna see what we're doing for this starting tomorrow, next month, and you will see that way later than me. I hope you enjoyed, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to end these. I used yarn. I hope you also used yarn if that is something that you like doing. See you next time.